What up, Logan Taekwon Crypto, and today I'm unboxing Ethersocks. If you don't know what those are, you're at the right place because I'm going to tell you. Now, I just can't wait. Let's go. First of all, you can't really understand the gloriousness of Ethersocks unless you understand the history of Unisocks. Be sure you go to unisocks.exchange, not unisocks.com, because that is not it. But Unisocks, yeah, they're trading at $138,000 right now. But Unisocks is a token that originally started at $12, was priced on a bonding curve, and there were only 500 of them ever made. And I'll link in the description below for you to read more about this novel invention. But essentially, they were one of the first on-chain experiments that created an actual sock you could buy for, at the time, $12, and then you could burn or send the SOX token to an Ethereum burn address, which effectively removes them from circulating supply, and they would mail you a real pair of socks. And if you check out the Etherscan for the SOX token, you can see that there's only 302 actual SOX holders, which means to date about 200 SOX tokens have been burned. And it's weird to me that it's worth so much. I don't quite understand it, but there are people out there who think that SOX is money, and maybe they're right. Anyway, so fast forward a few years, and Ethereum is moving to a new proof of stake network in which you need 32 Ethereum to run a validator node. And so a handful of DeFi experts got together, actually designed and minted in real life, meaning they, produced and found someone to make these socks, made 3,200 socks. That's the supply for the Ethersocks token. And then followed the same model where they offered access to a SOX token, which you could buy partial socks. But if you owned one whole one and burned it, they'd actually ship you a pair of socks, which I did. Now, if you just Google Ethersocks, you'll find out that, at the time of this recording, they're trading for $230, which is obviously way more reasonable than $138,000 for a pair of Unisocks. Anyway, and if you go to Ethersocks.io, you can see how you can purchase the SOX token on Uniswap, or you can burn them. And of course, you can follow them on Twitter or jump out and check out the GitHub repo. So it tells you right here on the website that Ethersocks are a limited edition tokenized asset with a fixed supply of 3,200. And if you go check out the Etherscan for the token, you can see that the supply is down to 3,071. There was originally 3,200, 3,071, so 1,029 129 people have burned a SOX token. And not just people, the project had some, and they announced that they burned some of theirs. And I don't want to get into all that. The point of this video was to open up these socks and check them out. So let's get to that. Okay, but first I want you to know when it shipped here that it came from Satoshi Nakamoto. And I put some tape over the address, but I happen to know now where Satoshi lives. Yeah. Anyway, comes in this cool box. It's got the Ether Rhino dude, and it's got 3 of them on the edge there. I mean, this is a legit project with actual Ethersocks swag. And I forgot to mention, but actually by redeeming them, you can get an exclusive NFT that will be yours for as long as you hodl. Either way, let's check out the box. A lot of packing tape. My trusty divot hole opener here. I didn't want to use a knife on the channel, so I'm struggling with this little guy. Here it is. It's happening. Oh, what's that? It looks like 2 of them. Now, I did not actually burn 2 of them. They ran a promotion early on where the first 27 community redemptions will get double the socks. That's how I ended up with 2 of them. Let's check them out. how excited I am? It says right there, one size fits most. Just so happens I happen to be most people. And going to the back, you see celebrating ETH2 in style. 80% GOTS organic cotton, 17% Polymide for strength. And it's how you actually know they are legit, because the image in the gallery online also says it's 17% Polymide for strength. Anyway, so yeah, let's pop the little plastic piece off here. Love this little guy. There you go. Ethersocks. Ethereum logo on one side, Rhino on the other.
You know, they're quite comfy.
This is really awkward and inappropriate. Anyway, that's it. Unboxing Ethersocks. I'll link to the Discord and the Twitter and the website and all that stuff in the description below. To recap, Ethersocks is an on-chain token on the Ethereum network that is actually backed by real socks, which I can 100% verify. Cool group of admins. Go in there, have a conversation. If you do buy a socks token and burn it, you can be entitled to get your own pair of real world socks and an NFT of the really beautiful, awesome Ether Rhino. We love the move to proof of stake and are excited about it. And it's the reason I aped into this, because I'm a true believer in what Ethereum is, and I'm excited about the proof of stake switch. If you got any other questions about it, just note in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, all those things. Until next time, be safe out there. Actually, wait, before I go, I told a friend of mine I was making this video, and he suggested I burn a pair of socks in real life. What do you think? No, not happening. No way. These are beautiful.
Not to mention a little expensive.
I'll tell you what, we'll have a conversation in the comments below. We'll come up with some way, some mechanism from which I will be incentivized to actually burn those. But it's just not happening today. Okay, that's it. Until next time, be safe out there. Oh wait, check it out. I was just moving around and out came this little cool Ethersocks card. Yeah, like a legit little card. There's actually two of them in there. 2 pairs of socks. Actually, there was like a ton of them. I looked again. There's all kinds of cool cards. I mean, they're all the same card, but anyway, that's it. Take care.